This person asks, what's the point of life if there isn't an afterlife? And my retort to you is, you can't find a reason to live other than that you might exist in an afterlife? There is nothing that motivates you in life today. What's the point in life for me? It's been different throughout various stages of my life, right? When I was a kid and I was getting the shit beaten out of me by my mother, my point in life, my purpose in life was to survive that period. When I dropped out of high school and started wandering the country, my purpose was to try and find myself while seeing as much of the country as humanly possible. Just seeing what the world has to offer. When I was in landscaping for 26 years, while also being married with a couple of kids, my point to life was to be the best possible husband, father, and worker that I possibly could. Earn what I needed to earn to help support my family, support my kids in the endeavors that they wanted to do throughout school, be as good of a partner to my wife as humanly possible. Once I retired and my wife kept working, one of my big purposes in life was to make sure that as little stress as humanly possible befell her, as she was the sole breadwinner. So I took over all remaining duties. The ones that I had already had handled, plus anything additional. Now that her company has collapsed and her industry is not looking very promising, and I have been able to monetize my presence to the point of being able to pay the bills with it, then my purpose now is to make the money that is necessary to support my family. None of that at any point in my life had to do with me possibly living forever and ever and ever in an afterlife. What you're saying is that there is nothing in your life that's worth living other than an afterlife. Does your spouse know that? Do your children know that? There's nothing in your life. I mean, you said it. What is the point of life if there isn't an afterlife? So if I could prove to you, and I can't, obviously, but if I could prove to you right now that there is no afterlife, that when you die, that's it, you're telling me there's nothing for you to live for at that point? I mean, if that's the truth, then it is what it is, but god damn, man. Really?